through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former 3rd overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Now Darnold off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Walker now from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down. Nick starting with a pass. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Offense still line. This is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
And the Broncos first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
On the red zone now. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Here's Nix. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's third and goal. Nix from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull ahead 6-3 in the first. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Mike McDonald's getting his Seahawk offense out for another drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Darnold looking to throw. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. First and
Darnold now to throw. Wide, it's Smith and Jigba. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
And off to Walker from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Time enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Get a gun. Here's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Trying for it. It's Walker. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
Play action with Nix. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos widen their lead to 11 in the 1st. Now the offense and Nix coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Worked so well the 1st time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the 1st time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And gotta imagine, Brock, there's an appreciation for the conviction they had going for it on 4th down the last drive. Just didn't have the results they needed.
You know, so many teams, and really the data today tells you to have a 4-down mindset, Kate, especially when you cross midfield. We'll be curious if they've got that kind of conviction after missing on the last one.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 50-yard
Play fake, Darnold. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Trying to work quickly now.
That's good for a Broncos.
Shotgun hand off to Harvey. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Shamar Stewart on the tackle. Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
For Evan Ingram.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down. And 14.
Now Nix. They'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Complete to R.J. Harvey.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. And you just get the play off. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
Here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. To the left. He's got Arroyo. And they bring him down around the 34. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Design quarterback run here. He has room past the 25. A gain of 15 there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's another Seahawks first down.
From the red zone now. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 16.
Now an inside give to Walker. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Now Darnold off the play action. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. Nix with it on 1st. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Nix from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Nix to throw again. Headed out right. Near the goal line. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Going for it with Harvey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos go up by 12. So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, kid, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more two-point shots they've got on that script.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He dodged the tackle. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Darnold. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. That pass is caught by Horton. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
11 yards. It's 4th down.
They kick the running back in motion. Now Darnold, 4th down. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
It's Walker on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake. Darnold. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. He was good on his first attempt, and a second from a little over 45 here. Myers' kick is good, and the lead is back down to 9.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bayless Jones now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. On first down, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over first down.
To throw, here's Darnold. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Brought down by Brandon Jones. He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock instead just a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And a little bit of big completion block, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and it sets up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
A gain of 30. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. On the move. Headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Byron Murphy there to make the play. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. Throw here, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And this is Joe Milton. He had the night of his life. This one of 7 touchdown passes in the game. The Lions continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is Jalen Tolbert. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Jets move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory.
Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Jones on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing here, Nix. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. The 4th down snap to Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the 1st. Nix to throw again. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
They're going for it. It's Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes. Up empty, and off the field they go. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Boyd will go in motion right. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14 yards. And the Seahawks.
Going on 1st, here's Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15.
From the red zone on 1st. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
3rd and 8.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite.
On the ready. Eagle blue. Set hut. Green.
Here's the backup. First throw. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Left side now caught by Sutton. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Okay, ready?
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Running over center with McLaughlin. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
3 yards.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And he'll set up the screen here, it's Harvey. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Quick, yellow.
Second down, give to Harvey. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
They'll throw, third and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Darnold now to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, Darnold. In the hands of his running back, Walker. This is not going to help their cause ahead of third down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard, too.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. He's going for it himself. And this one doesn't go far. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Denver set to take the field on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. On first and 10, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down Denver. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Nix with it on first. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. And that sets up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
On the return, here's Rodgers. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Here's Darnold to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. Decent game here, but short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but they take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Horton down the field, and he's got it. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. On 1st down, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Comes this one off to Harvey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Once more, it's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Nix to throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Nix. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to try to throw for it. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the first and more. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Here's Darnold. 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brandon Jones on the coverage.
And again, it's Darnold. Short pass brought in by a man. He's in the clear. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Walker on 1st down. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. And goes to the hurry up here.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Down and 3 yards to go.
From the gun, Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nix now on 1st and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
On the deep ball. Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's looking deep once again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. The defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, here's Darnold. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10, Darnold. That pass is caught by Horton.
Here we go.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He's going to throw it again. Complete, it's Horton. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks at a 2-score deficit. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. They are throwing it again. He brings it in. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
First down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Case more than any play in the game, I promise you. That's one they're going to say, I I'd like to have that. The defense totally on fumes, on the ropes. And what a great opportunity to choose how to attack that last little bit of yardage. And man, did they choose poorly.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. Complete. It's Ingram. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Nix from the gun. He has the first over the middle. Tackle made right around the 26. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, bite, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that second.
That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st. Here's Darnold. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
At the 34-yard.
Now Darnold. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
In a 4th down.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
It's a gain of
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
the Seahawks. 1st down.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. We saw undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
3rd down.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum. Getting this win gives you